Welcome to another Gray Matter Community webinar. This time we have AI and image generation as a topic, featuring PixelPet team as partners. Enjoy!
Yeah, there we go.
Awesome.
So for prompting, I really don't know if you guys are already into it. If this is really boring to you, we can really skip it a bit. But when you're prompting an image, what we see people do is they just type one or two words, and then the results get really random.
Yes.
And it's rarely what you really want. So it can be all over the place. In this case, I have like an illustration or a photo of a young girl with a pumpkin as a result of just prompting Halloween. But if you specify what you want, you get about a lot easier what you really want to see. So right here, I specified that I want a house and jack o' lanterns and stuff. So and then it's much more what you want to see. So I'm specifying. Can you see my cursor? Or I don't know even, but so I'm specifying the lanterns, a path leading up to the house, trees, a full moon, making it scary and stuff. So this is the image that I used for our session too. So here I'm kind of dissecting it. This is the subject, the jack-o'-lantern, some secondary items I want in the image, then specifying the time and how much cool light you want and stuff, things like that. That's really, all these things really add to the result that you're getting.
Yes.
So the theme, scary, horrific, things like that. The more you add to your prompt, the more specific you are to direct the model into the result that you want to get, the better result you get.
That is a really good tip for the hackathon as well, guys. Make sure to keep an eye on it. We will be creating it, and we will release the results on November 1st. But yeah, I mean, really cool. Love the presentation. Let's get this going. Awesome.
Yeah, so what we're also doing, because we know that people are struggling with coming up with elaborate prompts sometimes. So what we're doing is we're taking the prompts that are shorter than 33 characters, and then we're running those through ChatGPT to enhance them with AI. So a prompt like Halloween becomes a prompt saying spooky mood, dimly lit setting, eerie background, jack-o'-lanterns. So something that's really abstract, it makes it more tangible into something relevant, with all these relevant words to it, and really to help guide the AI generation, the process into a good image. So that's something that we really like of our tool to make things better. And I also use. I mean, I know how to make an elaborate prompt, but for me, I'm also lazy. So for me, I often start with a really short prompt, and then I get all the extras with it, and then I can adjust it. So in this example, you see the 4 buttons below the image.
Yes.
So the most left one runs the prompt again, but then in a landscape format. The second one, portrait. So you get a 3072 by 2048 resolution.
All right.
And then the third button allows you to edit the prompt, and then the last one just runs it again, the same as it is.
Awesome. And it's a really good model. I really love all the results. And the Dwayne Johnson as Harry Potter one got me laughing a lot. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's just really this technology. I mean, I of course I've had a lot of fun behind my computer, but I've rarely laughed out loud so much as I did with this stuff. It was really, I had so much fun generating these crazy images. So awesome. This is really all these are some examples of short prompts that are triggering our AI magic to enhance it. So you just right? This is shorter than 33 characters, I guess. So, and then it runs it through the AI to make it, more coherent with the glasses and the magic wand and stuff. It adds stuff like that. So that's really cool. Oh yeah, sorry. Here, the text you can see that it's generated Dwayne Johnson as our Harry Potter, strong, muscular man with serious expression, wearing Harry Potter's iconic round glasses, holding a wand.
I love
Yeah,
how
all these things.
this enhanced short prompts with AI. That's genius. I love it. Like you can get way better results with it. Like I was testing it, and
Yeah.
and like when I tested it first time, I did the zombie Viking and just gave like a really
Yeah.
nice prompt for it, and it's just like really cool. For me, it's
Yeah.
stunning, and the results are incredible as well.
Yeah, it's really nice. So here I got a breed between a tiger and a bunny. Yeah. It is just some examples. It's more realistic. Recast Nick Offerman as Homelander in the Boys series. Yeah,
Cool.
these are just. Yeah, this one I really laughed my ass off. Really liked.
Yeah, that's a funny
Just,
one, isn't it?
Yeah, and the prompt magic added the flowers and the pastel colors and stuff. Yeah, it was really so amazing. So these are some fun things. So and the styles, yeah, it's limitless. So you basically anything, from super realistic
Comic.
to artistic,
Yeah.
anime or yeah, that is sky's the limit.
Yeah, our system just said like, damn, the quality is good of those examples. Yeah, everyone needs to try. It's a really good platform, and I mean, it's a pleasure to actually have PixelPet like here joining us today. Like they have a really amazing tool and like one of the best models out there. Like it's crazy. Like the third one here, the Japanese guy. Remember you shared with us before. Like that's really
Oh
cool.
yeah, yeah. I laughed so much with that. It's so real. I sent it to my friends, and they were like, "Okay, why are you sending me this weird photo?" I'm like, "No, I made that one." And oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's really fun thing. Like this lady in the cinema eating grass is also yeah.
Yeah.
So I laughed so much at that one. It worked out so well. It's so fun.
Love to.
Yeah, it's really nice. Oh, I don't know why this is happening. Oh, it's responding to my cursor movement or something. I don't know what that is, but try to not move too much. Yeah, and so we're really high res, I think, compared to most of the other options. Our default size is pretty high. It's 2048 by 2048. So that's pretty nice, I think.
Yes.
So yeah, getting more creative. Yeah, this is like a prompt that I found. You can find them. I'll show you some resources if you don't know them yet. But this is something I thought was pretty cool, and then I got curious, like what happens when you add other things to that prompt,
Yes.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'll just answer that question from system. That's a really good question because this is definitely an issue with image generation. That people get extra limbs or weird hands and things like that, and so that for a large part newer models are really good. We really liked Realistic Vision 5.0. Which is really good. But now we switched to SDXL models, which are the newer ones. They're also a little bit better at that.
Awesome.
Plus we have like a default negative prompt. So many people add extra limbs to the negative prompts, but that's already embedded in our default prompts. So that's how we kind of avoid that. It still happens sometimes, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with. Usually, it's good.
Yeah, the advancements are really cool. And someone that really needs to try it too is Benz. Benz produced some amazing artwork with AI. Like, hey Benz, you need to join their Discord, bro. It's like really nice tech, man.
Yeah, I'm curious what you do. So in this case, so this prompt that I found, it had only a small part of it is the subject, and the large part of it is description, so, like a style description. So I thought that's pretty interesting, because then you can just add one word, and then it becomes really you get a really crazy results.
Yes.
So
This one is
this
funny.
Captain America style in that same prompt
Yes.
becomes a pretty interesting picture. I think I really like that style. So I have a few examples of this. Got Venom has like a.
I remember
and I
you
added
shared the
biomechanical.
Venom one. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, so these are some really fun examples that I liked, but it's yeah, anything works in just in that prompt. It's instant cool, So, but this is just I don't know. It's my scroll wheel. There we go. So instantly it's cool. So but the options are limitless. So this is really it's just one prompt.
Yes.
You have there's limitless options there.
For
So
real.
yeah, that gets me really excited. I can do this all day. So that's really nice. And yeah, then that's just the prompt. But then you also have the models, of course, because we're supporting thousands of models that are available on Civitae instantly, pretty much. So that's it. Can it create like poses? So can you elaborate what you mean?
I think it's something like someone standing in certain way, like or I, I'm not quite sure. Can you elaborate further on, Crusher? Like open pose or a pose?
Oh yeah, so that's like a control net, you mean, right? Yeah. So we have a Photoshop plugin. Okay, let me start. So yeah, maybe I should start the presentation with that. We have PixelPet runs on Telegram, Discord, and Line, and we have a Photoshop plugin. But that we started with the Photoshop plugin, but we felt like it's a bit too advanced for people. So we thought we'll make it a lot more simple, straightforward, straight from the Messenger apps. But we still have the Photoshop plugin, and it works. And there we have control nets are part of that. So you can, I think we have like 12 control nets. Scribble, OpenPose, depth map. Yeah, that's by heart. I really I didn't work with it for a while, so I can't tell you more by heart right now. But yeah, check it out. You can find us on the Adobe Exchange, and then you'll know everything what you want to know, I think. But yeah, so right now it doesn't. It's not part of our Telegram or Discord implementations. That's just a question, but it works with. It definitely works with control nets in our Photoshop plugin. So these are some examples of running the same prompt in different models.
Yes.
And then yeah, you can see there's a big difference in style. Obviously, you can define the style as well by just saying I want an anime, and then every model will try its best. But they will all have their own unique spin on what you ask it to do, depending on how the model was trained.
All right.
So that's another level of creativity that you'll have when you're making things. So these are some images as well as a result of the same prompt through different models. And you can see that some of these are very similar. That means that they kind of stole from each other, which is also pretty interesting to see. We're intending to maybe make a little bit of a test of all the models so you can compare them better.
Awesome.
So this is Civitae.
All right.
Screenshot. Yeah, so these are some of the models that they have, and yeah, all of them are supported in PixelPet. You can just
Awesome.
either copy paste the URL to PixelPet or type /model and part of the model name to search for it, and then you can simply activate it and yeah, start generating with that model. Yeah, I think it's really insane to have all of these at your disposal. So
Yeah,
it's really cool.
it really is.
Technical. Yeah, that's really thanks to Born Crypto who developed that. It's really very nice. So
Awesome.
yeah, I hope this was kind of.
Awesome. Let's everyone
Oh, here
here in the chat
and
send a clap emoji here. Let's do it. Really, really awesome.
yeah, it was my pleasure. Maybe I hope it was not too chaotic. I think it was more or less
It was
coherent,
perfect.
and I'm really happy to talk about this, and I hope you guys can make some cool stuff with that with our Halloween themed
Challenge.
what's a challenge? Yeah.
Yes. Guys, let's all please join PixelPet Discord server and test their bot. I mean, we just integrated it to Gray Matter community, so that's really cool. I'm sending their Discord again. So, Halloween challenge, how's that going to like? We were talking about, I mean, Halloween is tomorrow, spooky season is coming, but we were kind enough to say, okay, let's release a little bit early. So the challenge is starting right after this webinar. So everyone that wants to participate in it, we will have 3 rewards for 3 different contesters. So first place gets 5K credits in PixelPet, second place got 2K credits, and third place got 1K credits. So that will be really, really awesome, really useful too. I hope everyone enjoys it and makes some really nice art. Just remembering, the thing is, the theme is on the event description, so it needs to be related with Halloween and the spooky season, of course. And also, it needs to be correlated with technology. It could be around AI or something else. I think the winner could do something around robots as well, but feel free to use your imagination, you know, the power of the tech, the power of their model. Something else, is there anyone with a question? Feel free to raise hands here, ask any questions that you guys would like. This is open space, so anyone can just hop in and say their stuff. If not, it was an amazing experience here. Really enjoyed it. Really thank the PixelPet team. Awesome as always, and I love to see the collaboration between projects here. That's really amazing. Yeah, I see that they. Nope, it's clear. Let's go. GG. Let's go, Christian. Can I invite friends?
Yeah, I was asked. Should we make is it an idea to make a separate space where we can generate the images for the contest, because then we can also see where they come from, if they that they made it with the PixelPet and stuff.
Yeah, sure. Feel free to invite friends below. That will be awesome. Here also, this is a channel that I created for posting the images. So remember, don't share the images generated with in the share art space. We will be only evaluating the images generated in the hackathon space. This is not available for messages right now, but it will be soon enough. I see that Inan here wants to speak, or let me open up to him. And yeah, there we go. Hey bro, how are you doing? Thanks for joining us here.
How are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
Thank
how
you so
about
much.
you?
Yeah, so I have a question about technologies specifically to PixelPet team. I'm curious though, it's such a wonderful feature that you guys have added to it. It's similar to Midjourney. I'm just curious though, like, what is the technology behind the PixelPet and how you're doing it? Like, I'm curious.
Oh yeah, so it runs on Stable Diffusion, and we developed our own interface for that. So commonly it's used with Automatic or Comfy UI. We felt like we needed to optimize a lot, so we built our own interface to work with Stable Diffusion. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, I mean, that is truly. Precisely, do you guys work with like open source models, or do you have like your model of your own for Stable Diffusion?
Yeah, I think it's mostly the open source. Maybe Born Crypto can elaborate if necessary, but I think it's basically the open source model, maybe with some adjustments, but that's just really the technical side of things, and I'm not 100% into that, so I can't really very specifically answer that.
Yeah, if Boring Crypto wants to join the discussion as well, feel free to. I will invite you to speak if you want to. One thing that I found very curious was the how you generate prompts. You know, you enhance prompts with AI. That's really fun. Like, if you want to explain a little bit, because I thought like the results were really incredible. You know, like you could get like something really really awesome, and it only works with short prompts, or like if you get a longer prompt, it will enhance it further. You know.
And sometimes, so it only works for up to 32 characters.
All right.
So sometimes I'm really, it's a bit of a puzzle to sneak beneath the threshold to trigger it. But then, yeah, so that's basically how it works. So if you go 33 characters, then it doesn't trigger.
Nice.
But yeah, yeah. So then we're assuming that you know what you want to see.
That's really cool. Hey Benz, I was testing your prompts there. Really nice results. You need to check it. Like really, really awesome. Like, and yeah. So the challenge will be opened in right now. Actually, after the webinar, I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Ina, thank you very much for your question. Really insightful.
I think Born Crypto is raising his hand, or is it?
Okay. No, I invited him over.
Oh, okay. That's it. Okay, no worries.
All right.
And yeah, no, that's it. And thanks for having us.
Would you like to give a final speech around the platform? Do you got any future upcoming features that you would like to share with the community here? That would be pretty cool.
Those are dangerous promises, of course. We don't want to
sure.
Go that route, because we have a lot of ideas and a lot of different things that we have in mind that might be really cool additions to what we have. But yeah, we're not sure in what order we're going to develop those. So I don't want to make any promises and disappoint anyone with
no worries.
Postponing those.
It's all good.
So, but yeah, thanks very much for having us. We're very excited to see what you guys are making. And if you have any questions anytime, by the way, just feel free to reach out.
Let's go.
We're happy to assist. Yeah.
Awesome. I will be sending here an emoji of appreciation. The thank you emoji. Awesome, guys. Appreciate very much. This is the beginning of our new version of the community, doing a lot of events, webinars, doing also challenges and hackathons. So really appreciate PixelPet being a part of this journey. Really appreciate the audience here being these amazing members as well. And yeah, let's keep building, let's keep growing projects together. That's the way. And yeah, I would love to see what you guys come up for the challenge. And we will share the results on November 1st. And yeah, let's go. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Enigmas. I appreciate the time. And yeah, let's go. Awesome, guys. See you then, and let's go. Hackathon channel will be open right now. Let's do it.